Welcome to my workshop again. So, I've decided to part with my Dolly Parton. Yeah, it's a bad dad joke, but Father's Day is tomorrow, so I'm entitled. So we have a 1979 Bally Dolly Parton. I've been doing a restoration on this, and I'll give you the good, bad, and the ugly. My workshop's pretty much trashed up with COVID, and if any of you are interested, I will add this sign. I want 1800. They go brand new for 38. I just had a couple of letters redone. The track lighting that goes all the way around, need more bulbs. There are bulbs underneath, so there's like 41 bulbs that go around, and you could actually change the speed of how they move. So add that to a buy or trade. It's like 6 feet long, 5.5 feet long. But the Dolly Parton. So this is it's not a rare title. So before anyone jumps on me on that, it's a rarity to find one with the original Mylar still on the playfield. This playfield is as best as one I've ever seen. The apron is, needs some love. My intention was I was gonna powder coat all the steel, but I never got around to it. And then I do have the decals, the apron decals. So if you buy trade for this, I will give you the apron decals. The other thing I do have, as you can see, the cabinet's not bad. It's got 1979. The head has some more damage. Piece missing up here. And then the back, you can see, pretty good, damage to the back of the head. The front is great. That is the original coin door. There's like one little ding right here, as you can see. The front's good. Shooters all, been repolished and stripped. This side of the cabinet is pretty good as well. Typical. And the head is it is what it is. You got a fair amount of wear. Piece missing there. And then for inside, it's clean. You can see there must have been some aspect of moisture. It was probably sitting on the back. But the cabinet is solid. And you do have tilt mech. Everything's there. I did redo. Flipper mechs are all redone. But as far as the cabinet, I do have the stencil kit from Pinball Pimp to redo the cabinet. So if you want to, bondo up the corners, clean them up, and then re-stencil it, I'll give you the stencils with the game. So I'll go over the backlash first. So it looks like somebody, I guess, Mylar'd it to protect it. And they did cut around the screen openings. So the backlash is actually not, it doesn't look great from the back, but as you saw from the front, it actually looks pretty good. I have Pentatech blue LED score screens. And all my bulbs I use are Comet. These are actually the warm white. Now the surprise in this is when I got it, there was nothing inside. So as you see, it's all Weebly boards. So it's brand new MPU, brand new lamp driver board with the LED extension to get rid of the flickering. Brand new soundboard, brand new driver board, a brand new rectifier board. These connectors have been replaced in all new pins. Any of the old connectors, the connector's still good, but I've repinned all of the connections. I've repinned all these. and including these are typically the two trouble connectors in the Bally games, along with these two. But you see no acid damage because they're all brand new boards. The game itself plays perfect. You know, no issues. You know, you gotta. I never stuck these little cushion things on. You're supposed to put like double-sided tape behind it to get them to stick so they don't move. But as you see, again from the front, the back glass is actually pretty good. You know, you can see some cracking, and that's why they put whatever that is on the back. But as far as Playfield, so these are original plastics. I have new pop bumper caps, you know, all new Titan rubber, including the bounce. Clear posts. And you see the kick out, there's no wear because you had the factory Mylar still on it. New tips, all new drop targets. You go through the shooter lane, you see the Mylar ends right here. So it's a little ragged on the edge from breaking up over the years. But you see there's no wear except right here. That's where the Mylar started on the top. So you have that piece right there. Other than that, you have no wear even through the outlines because the Mylar ends right here. You know, the outlines are pretty clean. It hasn't been touched up. Like I said, new flipper mechs. You know, even through here, you got, you know, the edge of the Mylar. That's what you're seeing. And through the special 5000 shoot, you know, a little bit of wear right there because there's the Mylar ends right here. Shooter lane's good. Nice and clean. All the metals have been polished. You know, the pop bumper, the slings have been rebuilt. The pop bumper's all brand new. New base, new skirt, new caps, new LED connections inside. New spinner decal. You know, I have the free play, you know, plates and the cool little Bally thing on the front. You know, and then just as you hear it start up. So that's pretty much it. As you see, I have new flipper switches and new flipper buttons. As you see, right one, left one. You know, new ball. I have new top glass for it as well. Let's see if I can get into the kick. Let's see, all pop bumpers work. The kick works. And it's a fun game. You know, it's Dolly Parton. Score screens are working. It's all brand new LEDs. So with everything, so the decals on the apron, I'll give you the Pinball Pimp stencils in the game. The only thing, I do have a set of legs. They're the old you know, dark gray. You know, I would put new legs on it, but everything, $2,000. Cash on the glass. You know, I do take PayPal. As far as shipping, that is up to you. But looking for $2,000 or trade. I do have cash. I'm looking for a Guardians of the Galaxy Pro. Looking for a Metallica Pro. Looking for a Bally Rolling Stones. I also have, I may be listing a Bally Kiss that's completely redone. That would add to that trade. But right now, Dolly Parton, $2,000. Thanks for watching.